Okay, so this is the Auto 5, well, the Auto 10 so far. Excuse my messy workbench. Just working on this. So I got my nydar mounted, and I made a handguard out of a piece of old pipe that I saved from a job. It is a piece of copper. And I posted some pictures on Facebook, and people were asking how I got the cut so straight. Because it was a piece of solid pipe. And basically what I do is I take a piece of angle iron, it was like 1 inch on each side, and I laid it on top of the pipe, and then it gives you a perfectly straight and square cut, which is like it's centered nice, and it makes it perfectly straight. And then I clamp that on and then just run my grinder along there. So this is cut with that, and you can see I brazed on mounts for it, and then it's screwed into the handguard, so it's super solid now. I also got my ended up getting my poly choke mounted. That's just silver soldered on. But what I want to do is, this is copper, and I kind of polished it a little bit, and then I used heat to give it some color. You can see kind of the rainbowing on it there, and then I just carefully went over it with a rag and some black spray paint. But my plan is to age this and oxidize it a little bit more. So when I do this, the first thing I do is I like to use toilet bowl cleaner, put some on a paper towel, and then I'll just dab it all over, and that will give you it'll clean it up and give you a nice surface that is fresh with nothing on it. And then it'll pretty much takes it to bright copper. And then after that, I'm going to mix hydrogen peroxide with white vinegar, and then spread that over top of the whole handguard, and then sprinkle some salt on there and let it sit overnight. And then I will come back and you'll see some of the patina on it. And then you just keep doing that until until it has the effect you want. You might have to go back through and sand it over a few times, and then after that it gets clear coated. So that'll be coming up shortly. I'll show some I'll take a video back of that once that's finished.